For the first 3 months of 2024, new electric cars have taken a hit in sales, averaging around 14% less than this time last year. Hybrid sales, among other combustion engines, have seen a 19.5% increase over this time last year. Once seen as a stepping stone to full electrification, hybrid vehicles are once again on the rise. So what is it about hybrids that are now considered as the more attractive alternative? Recently we drove the Renault Clio E-Tech in Alpine trim. By incorporating a hybrid powertrain into a small city car, Renault have not only kept the Clio alive, unlike Ford whose combustion engine Fiesta has seen the end of the road, but they have entered the market at a tumultuous time and could well capitalise with the little Clio E-Tech. One of the standout features of the Clio full hybrid is its ability to run on electric power alone for short distances. This is particularly useful in urban areas where emissions are a growing concern. The electric mode provides a whisper-quiet drive, allowing you to navigate through city streets with ease. The hybrid powertrain recharges the battery while driving, stretching the fuel efficiency, but it can get a bit noisy while doing so. Mostly things are quiet in the cabin, except in the scenarios where you're really pushing the throttle or you're out on the motorway for extended periods of time. Under the hood, the Clio E-Tech Full Hybrid 145 boasts a 1.6 litre engine paired with an electric motor. This hybrid powertrain delivers a combined output of 145 horsepower and 205 Newton meters of torque. It gets the Clio from 0 to 100 km an hour in 9.3 seconds. It's powered by both the 4-cylinder petrol engine and 2 electric motors running off a 1.2 kilowatt-hour battery. The idea is obviously to improve fuel economy, and you can run it in EV mode for short distances or up to 80% of the time when driving in town. The transition between electric and petrol power is reasonably smooth as long as you're gentle. Switch to sport and you'll know straight away which power source you're using. The Clio also uses regenerative braking, which further enhances the fuel efficiency, but it can leave a slight motion sickness feeling if you're not gentle with the throttle. It's not as bad as a regen in a Tesla, but it is noticeable at times. While added efficiency is a positive, there are negatives as well. So the interior space is good for front seat passengers, but it's still limited in the rear. Back seat doors don't open wide enough, making access a little tricky for awkward items, and the boot space is reduced in the hybrid. With the rear seats up, you get 301 litres, and this increases to 1006 litres with the rear seats down. So unfortunately, the 1.2 kilowatt-hour hybrid battery takes up the extra space under the boot floor. And also what we don't get is the magnificent Google-powered Open Aura Link infotainment system. What you see here is Renault's older EasyLink system. It splits functionality into 3 main components and it's fine to use, but we really do enjoy using the Google system as seen in the Megane E-Tech. The Clio comes in under €35,000 in top spec Alpine trim. Its closest hybrid competitor is the Yaris GR Sport at just over €35,000. The Clio undercuts the Yaris in price, it has more space and a far nicer interior. The driving dynamics, however, are where Alpine should have had more of an input.